everything aside, quick to grab homemade snacks are in high demand all year round in my house. So today I'll share 3 simple and healthy snack ideas that you can prepare and take to your office, put it in your kids' school lunch boxes, or just munch on yourself as a 4 p.m. snack. So let's start with something sweet. Quick whole wheat gur ki matris. But I'll make them without frying, which means less effort and less time. First, I'll melt some jaggery in a bowl. For that, I'll add some hot water to the jaggery and boil it until the jaggery melts completely and thickens a bit. Now I'll take around 3 cups of whole wheat flour, and into this I'll add some sesame seeds. To bring crunch to my matris, I need to add some moin, so I'll add around 2 teaspoons of ghee and mix it well into the flour. Rub the flour between your hands to make sure the ghee mixes properly with the flour, because this step adds crispiness to our matris. Once done, add the melted jaggery, making sure the liquid is warm and not too hot. Sieve this liquid as it may contain some impurities, and we don't want that in our matris. Now mix the flour and jaggery puree together and knead it into a hard dough. You can add a little bit of warm water if the dough isn't coming together. Don't look for perfection, there will be cracks in the dough since it is supposed to be hard. Now roll the dough on the chakla, making a half-inch thick chapati-like shape. Don't make it thicker or it won't cook from the center. Once done, poke holes in the chapati and cut it into the desired shapes. I'll make small squares, but you can even use a cookie cutter to shape them. Collect everything on a separate plate and similarly roll out and cut all matris. Let me give you all a close-up look at the thickness. Now I line them all on a baking tray and bake them at 170 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes, turning them halfway through. And in such a short time, you will have golden, crispy and healthy homemade snacks ready to munch on. Store them in an airtight container for up to a month. I enjoy them best with my chai, but what would you like to eat them with? Let me know in the comments below. The next snack is a combination of all flavors, and it's my all-in-one healthier namkeen, again without frying. The best part about this namkeen is that a lot of individual ingredients get consumed quickly, which otherwise might not get eaten on their own. So first thing first, I'll start by roasting some makhanas in a little ghee. Only once the makhanas are well roasted, I'll add the murmure and roast them too. This will also further crisp up the makhanas. The last thing left for roasting is cornflakes. They add amazing texture and crunch to this namkeen, and my kids love eating them like this. Everything is roasted now, so I'll collect all the ingredients that will go into making the namkeen. Kids don't usually eat nuts as is, so I'm adding a few cashews, almonds, raisins and some peanuts. You can add some seeds too if you like. I'll cut the almonds and cashews in half. They look nice and are easier to eat that way. Now for flavor, I'll add lots of curry leaves and 2 green chilies. I'll slit the chilies in half. The next step is collecting all the spices. So here I am taking salt, red chili powder, turmeric powder, chaat masala powder, amchur powder for a good sourness and Kashmiri red chili powder. Now in the same kadai, I'll add 1 teaspoon oil and toss in the curry leaves and green chili. Saute them till the leaves turn crispy. Next, I'll add the nuts and roast them too. Once done, I'll add all the spices along with the jaggery powder to balance all the spiciness, sourness and saltiness. You can use sugar if you prefer that. Now give it a quick mix and immediately add the roasted ingredients. Add some black salt and give everything a good mix. Our healthy, super delicious namkeen is ready. Do a taste test and adjust the seasonings if required, and do this while the mixture is still hot so that everything mixes well. You can store this namkeen in an airtight container for up to 1 month. Eat it as it is, make a quick bhel out of it, or munch during movie night. This guilt-free treat is loved in all forms. Try these homemade snacks for a guilt-free snack ride. The next recipe is another sweet hit that's a must-have during summers. Sattu ke laddu. But this one is super quick to make because of a few shortcuts I have taken. So watch it till the end. First thing first, I'll start by collecting the ingredients. Here I have taken sesame seeds, roasted whole chana and around 1.5 cup of sattu powder. These ingredients make the laddu protein rich so you can enjoy them guilt-free. Now I'll take a few nuts like almonds, walnuts and also some peanuts for an extra dose of protein. This way the laddus will keep anyone full for longer and help maintain energy levels throughout the day. In a pan, I'll take half a cup of ghee and start by roasting all the nuts, beginning with almonds as they take longer to roast. Then I'll add walnuts and roast them for 10 to 15 seconds. Next goes the roasted chana along with the roasted peanuts and sesame seeds, and I'll roast everything till it turns golden. Remember, there's a lot of roasting required in this recipe, but that's the only effort, I swear. If your peanuts are not pre-roasted, add them along with the almonds or they'll remain raw. Once the nuts and seeds are roasted, add the sattu powder into the nut mix and roast it for another 30 seconds. Then switch off the burner. To add some flavor, I'll add dry coconut to the mix and roast it as well in the remaining heat. Once everything cools down, grind the mixture in a grinding jar using pulse mode to get a coarse mix consistency. I repeat, don't overgrind, otherwise the laddus will feel sticky in the mouth and the texture won't be very pleasant. Now it's time to bind the laddus. So I'll heat some jaggery along with a bit of ghee in a separate pan. Once the jaggery is fully melted, pour it into the laddu mix and stir using a spoon. Don't touch the mixture right away since it will be too hot. Once it's warm to touch, add a bit more ghee and start shaping the laddu. They come with a balanced mix of healthy fats, proteins and essential nutrients that your body needs daily. So Don't miss and make them right away. Instead of buying store-bought items filled with sugar and preservative, try these homemade snacks for a guilt-free snack ride. I hope you like these quick to make healthy snacks. Do subscribe to the channel to show your love for this video and to motivate me. Let me know which snack you like the most. Also share what would you like to see more on this channel. Join me on Instagram for some behind the scenes, and I can't wait to chit chat with you in the comment section below. See you all in the next vlog very soon.